Did you pick this? Because I feel like I picked Girls with Balls, right?
Yeah. I picked this one.
You did?
I did.
I feel like I did, and then I was like, that doesn't make any sense. All right, so we're back for, what would this be? Is this the February?
Whoa.
I'll just say a bunch of months and then put it over my voice later. Like, is this January? Is this February? Is this March? Which movie is this? Pick of the month, which was your pick.
Yeah.
There's a baby back there, which was your pick, and that was
13 cameras.
Was what?
13 cameras. I have so much with this movie.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay.
I mean, they couldn't have picked a creepier dude to play.
No, this fucking guy, and I should have looked up his name.
I did.
He was the best fucking part of this movie, and there's so many good parts of this movie. I will say. I don't know if you feel the same way.
It had me like, I was talking to the television. Because I'm like, first of all, he never blinked. Did you notice that?
No.
He never blinked, and I'm pretty sure his mouth never shut. Okay, he just had this.
Yeah. Why was he so buff and huge?
He was misproportioned.
Yeah, there was so much going on, and they picked the best guy. Like, I don't know how they found him, but if he was wrong, if the casting of this guy was wrong, this movie wouldn't have worked as well as it did for me.
Right.
So basically, what it was that there's this creepy kind of landlord that owns a house, and it's empty, and he goes and gets a bunch of security cameras and GoPros. I don't even know what they were, and installs them. And then he rents the house out, and he basically wants to spy on you, and I don't know why.
I think he's got a fetish because he put one in the toilet. Okay.
Yeah, he put one everywhere, in the pool, in the toilet, in the shower,
bedroom,
front door,
everywhere.
bedroom, and then a young, I would say are they newly married or?
Well,
no, because she wants to have a baby, right?
She's pregnant.
She is pregnant.
Yeah.
They move in, and so like to me that's an idea enough. Like I was so tense watching this movie because, so the story's there. You have a creepy dude watching this couple, and it's just really off-put and the way they did it, like all through. This is like a found footage movie, but like they just found yet another way to do it and make it interesting.
Right.
Because it's all told from security cameras. Now there's some times where it goes to like a normal looking camera, but it's mostly security cameras, and they add another story. Not only does this guy watch them, but they have marital problems.
Yes.
And the marital problems are told through these security cameras.
The guy. Thank you.
Oh, you're just showing it to me.
Very nice.
That's
buddy.
a nice window, man. Can I have it? Oh, you are going to give it. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Go get another one. So he's like having an affair on his pregnant wife, with a coworker. And he brings her to his house. So now this guy's watching this guy have an affair.
Yes.
And have sex with this other chick, okay?
And he doesn't seem, was he upset by that? Like I feel like watching it, he was upset that this guy, like I just feel like even though, more, okay, thank you.
I thought so at first,
like
but
it
then
seemed like maybe even though he's doing this creepy stuff, maybe he still has emotions or he has a conscience. Like he's upset that this guy would be cheating on his pregnant wife.
Mm-hmm. Because I thought he liked her at first.
Yeah.
No, it turns out he just didn't like anybody.
So I think that the wife finds out. How does the wife find out?
Well, he ends up, because the girlfriend becomes like this stalker.
Thank you. Yes, the other woman becomes a stalker that will not leave him alone.
Right. Well, because.
And that's right. And he goes and
blocks her number.
Yeah, the creepy dude that put the camera in the house, he goes and like kidnaps that girl, doesn't he?
She comes to the house.
Yeah, but doesn't, like right before the guy gets caught, doesn't the creepy guy like get her and like lock her up in the basement?
Yeah, like while these people are at work, he goes in and soundproofs this basement. Okay, now I'm sorry, I would be utilizing this basement in my house if I were, but no, they have no idea that he's.
Well, I think
he
told him. now we got a car. A car can park here. Doesn't he tell him that
it's the owner's closet is what he calls it.
They can't go down in the basement anyways.
Yeah, so he soundproofs this room. This chick comes over because she's gonna tell his wife, and so it scared the shit out of me because he comes running up on her, screaming, and grabs a hold of her. And then you get this shot of her laying on the bed, and he's laying over her with the dog. Hey, buddy. Okay, so.
So the girlfriend
duct tapes her. Yeah.
Yeah, the girlfriend came to the house, and like I feel like right as the wife was gonna find her, he grabs her.
No, okay. Nobody was home.
Okay.
Because he took her out to dinner because he knew she was
on
her way over. So he hangs her up in the basement. Okay, and so they're living above her, all the while she's screaming, and at one point he like mutes the TV and was like, "Did you hear that?" And she was like, "You're hearing things."
Yeah.
So, again, as they're at work, he like goes down and empties the bucket that she's obviously using. It was just, it's creepy. Creepy.
How does it end?
So then what happens? The girl, well, she finds out that he's having an affair, kicks him out. Well, he comes back because she, what happened? She heard something.
Yeah, and I think she calls him back to like stay the night, and he has to sleep on the couch.
He slept on the couch.
Yeah.
It ended. I didn't expect the ending. So the girl in the basement he would feed her, and so she takes the bag and she covers the camera so he can't see her. Well, he was actually sleeping, and the sound of it up against the microphone woke him up. So he goes over there, and she's trying to get loose, and he sneaks over there. That's why she called him back, because she thought somebody was in the house, because he sneaks back over there while she's in the shower.
Oh, yeah.
And so, anyway, they're home. The husband comes back because, he's going to protect her or whatever. Mm-hmm. Next thing you know, they're woken up, and the dog was barking, blah, blah, blah. And then all of a sudden, somebody's banging on the basement door. And it's the girl. She got loose. And so they find this girl in the basement, and then all of a sudden, the creepy guy's at the house, and he shuts off all the lights.
Yeah.
So you got this guy running around with a ball bat. This is why people die in movies, okay? Because they don't think. They panic. So this guy's running around with the ball bat. The wife and the girlfriend lock themselves in the bathroom. And the girlfriend gets out with the phone. Well, the creepy guy beats the husband to death.
Yeah. I remember the husband going pretty nasty.
Yeah. And then the creepy guy goes back outside, drowns the chick in the pool. I'm like, you lived through all of that.
The other woman, right?
Yeah, the other woman.
Okay, but say she doesn't make it out either.
So then he finally gets in the bathroom where the pregnant girl's at and knocks her out, takes her to the basement, and chains her up. And you're like, oh my God. So then the next thing you know, the cops are there and they're going through the house, and he's basically saying, I haven't seen him for like 7 weeks.
Yeah.
No. And so it ends with him going up this apartment steps, opening up this door with all these locks on them, and her screaming, and him waving a cheeseburger in her face going, hey!
Oh, God, it's so gross.
You want to eat?
Yeah.
And she shuts up, and he goes downstairs, and he gets in the car, and there's her kid.
Yeah.
And he's like Jameson size, and he's like, hey, Junior, be quiet. And I'm just like...
Can you do an impression of him again?
Hey, Junior. And I'm like, all that in 7 weeks?
Yeah.
Like, he's almost 2.
Yeah. But that made me think, where did she give birth?
Yes.
And it's...
What the hell?
Yeah, it stays with you for a while, this movie. I thought, I give it a thumbs up. I liked it.
I
loved it. Now, I didn't know that there was a 14.
There's 14 cameras. I haven't found it streaming anywhere, but when
Yeah.
I do, I'll let you know. I watched the trailer, and it's an entire family rent this vacation house, and he's got cameras set up everywhere.
Of course he does.
Yeah, so we'll have to see.
All right. Our first double thumbs.
Right? We're on the same page. What do you know?